What's up, everybody? My name is Kier, and you are watching The Important Things That Really Matter. Today, we are continuing on in the series of why African Americans and Black people around the world need to start their own businesses. And in this series, we're going into the specific subject of having the right mindset for the business. Mindset being your mind is focused on a high quality product. Your mind is focused on high quality packaging. Your mind is focused on high quality service. If you're in the service industry, your mind is focused on high quality customer service. And these things I've already went through in the past on past videos. Make sure you look in the description box below. Look in the description box below at the other business videos that I have that you need to look over, okay? Those videos will help you tremendously. All you got to do is go in the description box and click on those videos, and it will take you to those other videos. All right, these are the things that you need to keep in mind. It's extremely important. Also, too, you need to also have another addition to the mindset, which is your mindset should be to learn as much as possible and not fear learning, not fearing to crack open a book and read the book, okay? Now, before we go into it, would you please would you please share, and would you please subscribe? Hit the notifications button also too. I'm trying to get this channel to grow. I'm providing some very, very useful, extremely important information that will help you to be very successful in your business. If you look through all of the business videos that I have and all the other videos that I have, these videos will help you to be successful if you go through them all. You may need to go through the videos more than one time. You do not go to the videos and just look at 2 minutes of the video. How are you going to be successful if you only look at 5 minutes of a 15-minute video or 5 minutes of 20-minute video? You're not going to be successful because you didn't even watch 2/3 of the information. Okay. Now we're going to go into more into the business mindset, and specifically we're going to be talking about having your mind to be like a sponge. Now, what does a sponge do? If you take a dry sponge and you put the sponge in water, the sponge soaks up a lot of water into the sponge. You pull the sponge out of the water, and you can feel that the sponge is heavy, full of water. Your mind has got to be like a sponge. What do I mean? Just like the sponge soaks up water, your mind has got to be like the sponge, that you're going to soak up as much information. You must also make it a point to apply the information that you have learned. So say, for instance, you're in business. Your mindset should always be that you are willing to learn as much as possible about your business, whether it's taking classes or going to the library and buying books so that you can sit down and read to make you more successful at your business. So, and you can do that by taking classes that are going to help you in your business, reading and buying books that's going to help you in your business, talking to other business people that can give you some guidance and direction on some things in which they may have done, that problems that you may not have even came across yet that they may have, and can give you the answer to those things. So you need to network with other people that's in business also too. Those people that are serious about business, because you have people that are not serious about business. They want to say, yeah, I got a business. Okay, and you got a business, but you starting your business 12 noon when you should have been up at 9 o'clock in the morning starting your business or opening up your business if you have a physical store. If you have a physical store and you are telling people that you open at 9 o'clock in the morning, why are you laying in bed and not getting to your store until 12 noon when your store says you open at 9 o'clock? You have to be business minded, and being business minded is learning as much as you can about the business, learning as much as you can about customers and customer service. The more information you have, the more opportunity it's going to provide for you to be able to make your business very, very successful, able to also eventually expand into your business. expand your business, and maybe spin off other businesses also too. There was a guy, an African-American male by the name of John Johnson. His dream was to start his own magazine, which was Ebony Jet Magazine. And he worked on that business. 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 You may have to spend many, many, many hours working on your business throughout the week. You might have to spend more than 40 hours. You might have to spend 75 hours a week working on your business or more. Well, that's a good thing, because what you want to do is focus on doing whatever you need to do to make your business successful, to make it profitable, and then eventually to get your business to expand, and then eventually to spin off other businesses, which is exactly what Mr. John Johnson did. After his magazines, Ebony and Jet magazines, did very well, he spun off other businesses. He spun off businesses in the fashion industry. He spun off businesses with, I think, the insurance agency. I think he had other businesses also too. So your mindset should also, like I said before, your mindset should also be that you should be eventually want to expand your business or spin off into new businesses, which means you're going to have to learn even more things, a lot more things, to be able to spin off other businesses. So the learning process is not going to stop. You're going to pick up so many different skills. You're going to pick up so many different skills when you're running your own business. All right. So you got to have the business mindset of having a high quality product, high quality packaging, high quality customer service, high quality mindset, and learning whatever you need to learn to be able to get your business to grow, to be able to get your business to expand, and eventually to get your business to be able to spin off into new businesses, which means you will continually be learning other new things to get those other businesses which spin off to be successful also too. So your mindset has got to be that you're not going to fear learning anything. You're not going to fear picking up a book. You're not going to fear taking some classes. Okay? All right. Look at the description box below at the other business videos. Click on those other videos, go through them. You may have to go through those videos 2, 3, or more times. Take good notes. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Peace.